Welcome everyone to Mage Rage for April 2021, where we are in the first day of the first week of this month, and it said something about pillagers this month, which I have a bunch of foreboding with that. I don't do too well with pillagers, and in fact that is the reason why you don't see me attempting the April MHC, or at least not the official run, so to speak, because I'm exploring the world of that in a series, but not doing the actual run. And that's because saving a village from pillagers. I know that's going to see me frequently killed. Well, no, it won't see me frequently killed for one reason, because the MHC is one and done. That is, of course, unless I kept on getting killed on the first day. And in fact, since I am doing this in the world of type situation for it, I will probably have plenty of opportunity to get killed more than once, since that won't be running under MHC rules. But this is running under, what I'm running right now is under Mage Rage rules, which says I can get killed lots of times, which means I'm probably going to have frequent trips back to the beginning once those pillagers start spawning all over the place. We'll see about that. Actually, I need to have a quick look at this. Hopefully I'll have a chance to look at this before I get killed several times. All right, let's see. Mossy stone brick, bookshelf, brown wool, purple stained glass, 63 green stained glass, white stained glass, lots of glass, compass, clock, and a fishing rod. Whee! So I need to get some redstone. I need to go down deep. I need to get metals. I need to kill a spider probably. Need a lot of glass, which some purple, some white, and some green. So I need cactus then. Well, cactus shouldn't be too much of a problem if I have to go into the desert to get glass then anyway. The purple stained glass. Purple will be red and blue probably. So mossy, bookshelf, and brown wool. So I need some animal stuff also. Okay, let's get going then. Oh, wool? Did I say something about wool? Let's see. And there we go. Well, that's the first piece of wool there at least. Now, it also gave me a little bit of mutton. Why couldn't they have me look for something easy, like let's see. Oh, I completely forgot what I was thinking that was going to be easy to compare it to. I was just checking there to make sure that none of those sheep had brown wool, because that would have made the whole thing a whole lot easier to get the brown wool and save me a trip to the jungle. But that does not seem to be the case. I will need that. Maybe I can get a cornflower or something like that later on too. No, I don't want to send out a lava spell in this case. Oh, a crossbow. Yes, right. A crossbow would be really, really easy. And because a crossbow would allow me... Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, I don't think that was much sand, but I'm pretty sure that I'll eventually have to find a desert in order to get the green. So getting some sand that way would probably be like... Yeah, I didn't even pick up any sand from that little attempt. So let's head on down here to see what I can get. Let's see, yellow flowers, but still not brown wool. I'm assuming though that there is going to be a jungle eventually, because I doubt he's going to have us depend on finding a brown sheep somewhere, because that would be rather... I don't think there's a way to guarantee that, since I believe the passive mobs are random. I don't think it's going to be completely necessary for me to grab sand that way, but just in case, I shall collect some anyway as I occasionally go around, but I'm not going to go out of my way in order to grab large amounts of that. And I'll see if I can stay away from the Enderman. And I need to get up to about minus 1300. Actually, I'm getting pretty close to minus 1300, so I think one more blink and I should be there. Yeah. So it's time for me to turn around to the east and see what I can find out in this way. Still looking for a jungle is the main thing I need. Finding a cornflower would be nice. I think a cornflower will help me in my endeavor to get purple. So cornflowers. And I'll need a swamp or a, oh, actually I get vines in a jungle, so I don't have to worry about a swamp. And since I need a, I'm assuming that I'll be needing to get some cocoa for the, ooh, leather I am going to be needing. Oops. All right, there we go. Now let's see if I can get some leather in this way. Oops, daisy. Hey, 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 stop that. All right, there we go. And sorry about that. But how much leather do I need? Oh, I need a bookshelf, which means, oh, I've got enough. Oh, I think I skipped some. Yes, I think I just ran by some sugarcane earlier. Well, there should be plenty of other opportunities for sugarcane as I go. There's a village up here, and there are also some. I heard that. I heard the twanging of a crossbow. Now, okay, and I'm going to be needing plenty of. Let's see, this is. I think I need 8. 8 of these. I've got 7 right now, so that's just plenty of that. So this should take care of my quota for cactus. I will need some sand, of course. See, I've got 14 sand. I'll need, let's see, 64, 70. I'd say 80 sand is my current estimate on how much sand I'm going to be needing, which is quite a haul of sand that I'll need. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, boy. A village right next to the desert. Oh, wonderful. So, beginning to wonder whether Ed and Baker Bell were consulting each other on the challenge for this month. She said it was her challenge, but actually it was suggested by Ed and he wanted to remain incognito. Yeah. I know, I'm kidding there. But I just found it strange that first village I see is next to a desert. It doesn't look like a desert village, but it's right next to a village. Here we got 45. Still need a bit more on that. Ah, there is a jungle right over there. All right, that's good. And is there anything here that I can use? Well, let's see. I'll need, oh, I'll need iron before I start collecting that. All right, well, we'll see about, actually, I don't think I needed that food all that. Where are the villagers, by the way? Oh, there we are. Oh, for a moment there, I thought someone had abandoned this. Oh, a cornflower. Okay, that'll take care of that. Now, is there a way for me to get nice and close here? Actually, I don't want to be that close to the village. I want to be close enough so I could find this place easily afterwards, after the night. But I don't want to be so close so that this place is completely overrun with mobs and when I try to return here the next day. So let's see. I'm sure things will inevitably spawn in here during the night, but I think that I should at least mitigate that a little bit. Okay, good. Now let us settle down and see all that we need. Now, the first thing we need is to start getting things cooking, and before I can do that, I am going to need to not break the lantern. That's the first thing I need to do. All right, let's get some cobble. How much cobble do I have right now? 0. Yes, that's not a good number. At least for the purposes of what we've got here. Let's see, I've got 3. Exactly enough to make a pick. I could have better values on that, but at least it's a start. I can make other tools afterwards. Okay, so get this, get a pick. That way I could start getting things reasonably organized. And head on down here. Close that off, then just get some light. How high am I right now? I am at 56. All right, well, that's a decent height to be at, since the main thing I want right now is iron. Well, I will eventually need redstone. I think doing a redstone fishing trip right now is probably not a good idea. I think coal and iron would be more suited in there. Oh, yes. Of course, I need to cast the Summon Coal spell. And you all know what the Summon Coal spell is. And that is, of course, is to make some charcoal, right? There you go. And let's see, we've got... let's just throw them all there. I don't know how many that's going to make, but we will find out how many... How many items can you process with 4 pieces? Oh, see, look at that. Did I just see a successful... No, I was just seeing things. Never mind. Will you quit doing that? Oh, yeah, I really like doing that, don't I? We don't need that. Yeah, some reason I keep on seeing what looks like a... It looks like coal for some reason. I sort of think, oh, it's coal. No, no, it's not coal. It's just a... I guess it's the dig graphics that for some reason is making me think I'm seeing coal when I'm not. I guess I'm just having this anticipation of getting some. Alright, we'll do that. Now head back and get some more things going on in there. Now let's see, we can... Alright, I guess that makes about what I would have been expecting. So what I need to do... I guess I could start the first pieces of glass, and I need... All right, 16. Let us start cooking that up, and that'll take care of the ones I need for the purple stained glass and the white stained glass. So I am going to need a lily of the valley, or maybe a skeleton bone before I can do the staining on the second one. But I think I am going to be needing 8 pieces of glass for both of those. And of course, there is also the whole thing about the green, but I don't have enough to finish up the green bit yet because I'll need at least 8 pieces of, well, I'll need a lot more sand before I'm going to do that. And I'm going to need a lot more luck, it looks like, before I'm going to find any iron, it seems, because I haven't seen any about here. Iron! I want you! I certainly want you a lot more than I want the pillagers. I just hope the pillage... Oh, here we go. Well, at least I got some coal. Yeah, much better on that score. There you go. Let's get this up here. Oh, the iron. Oh, not iron. Unfortunately, we still don't have any iron. But coal, at least I've got a decent amount of that. At least enough to get reasonably started. I suspect I'll be needing a lot more of this by the time things are over. That's been my experience. Why are we getting all this dirt? Just to annoy me, most likely. But just in case, it's because the surface is getting close to us. I will continue along this way. Ah! Iron, please! I don't think I'm going to be finding anything soon. Oh, really? Well, at least I've got the ability to make torches now. Even if I'm going to foul up when I make that, then we can continue. And see if we can find any iron. But nada. Zilch. Nothing. Everything gone. Well, that's right. I really want the... Oh, I was thinking, oh, iron isn't just a nice thing to have. It's something that I desperately need, because otherwise I'm going to have to come here later. Because we've got that swamp outside to collect the... yes, the swamp. I need iron for shears. Not going to be able to do anything. Unless, of course, I'm lucky in that there's shears. Well, there are squid there. Well, at least now I know I must have enough. Oh, I actually need to make some stone also. See, all these things I'm going to be needing that I'm not thinking about. Let's get back up here. And we are at, let's see, I think we are getting pretty close to the end here. All right, so now that we've got that, how about if I make one set of stone? Now let's see, I need mossy stone brick, so that's why I'm making the stone right now, so I can make some. For now, I'll just leave it as stone. I'm not going to worry about stone brick yet. That way I could make sure I remember this all properly. Is it blue and red that's purple? Yes, it is. So I just need purple stained glass. Actually, I might as well have an item done because it'd be really bad first episode if I don't at least get one item done. So we got purple stained glass, our first item for this run. Good. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I had. Obviously did something really, really wrong here. Oh, I took only one piece? Oh. Ah. Oh boy, that's just about going to ruin everything, isn't it? Because it looks like, well, it's hard to tell right now, but I think it's getting pretty close to being daylight now, though I'm not exactly in the greatest position to tell that. Yeah, it's getting to be daytime. So I better close that up for now. Oh, yes, it is. It is now officially day one, and I completely ruined that baking of the stone there. Ah. But, well, I guess while that goes on, I can at least get an axe because that'll be handy. And I can get a pickaxe, which will come in handy later on. And I better grab this. All right, I've got. Okay, bring this down. Oh, this is just going to be so bad. Well, I'll see you next time where we are going to head out and find some place other than this swamp, probably, where I can get some vines because I'm not going to be able to get them here. Because unfortunately, I don't have any shears because I was sheer out of luck when it came to finding iron. So we'll see if I can find some in the next episode of Mage Rage for April 2021.